Welcome to the G.A.B. This is G.A.B.
They should have never gave you platform.
Hey, welcome to the G.A.B. Welcome to the G.A.B. Welcome to the G.A.B. Welcome to the G.A.B. Hey, what's good with y'all out there? This is another episode of the G.A.B. I'm your lovely or hated host, Kamal, a.k.a. the Black Seinfeld, a.k.a. Magic X. And since I got the best audience out there, what should the best audience be doing right now? That's right, giving yourself a round of applause. So what you waiting for? Give yourself a round of applause. Now, if they watching, at least they learning. And I appreciate all y'all, from the ugly to the beautiful and to the in-betweeners. Now, for my tubers, YouTube been around since 2005. I don't need to tell y'all what to do to get the video or the channel booming. But just like the rest of the tubers say, I'm going to say the same thing. Like a sub a share a comment a like. Y'all know what to do. Some of y'all out there, you feel me? Now, for my potters, I'm on Google Podcasts. I'm on Apple Podcasts. I'm on Spotify. And I'm on iHeartRadio. Across all those platforms. All you got to do is type in the G.A.B. or Kamal Johnson Network, and bam, I'll pop right up. Okay? Also, I appreciate my lovely sponsor, First Place Losers. The link to the shop going to be in the description below. Y'all go check out the fire-ass garments made out of 100% Egyptian cotton. I guarantee it'll boost your sex appeal up by, let's say, 41%. And look here, if it look good on me, it's most definitely going to look good on y'all, all right? Now, let's hop right into the topic. And we got to talk about this magician right here. I mean, how's she doing this damn reappearing act? It's mind-boggling. She disappeared for years. Couldn't find her. Didn't hear anything about her. But you did hear, like, the echoes of her.
So I'm not going to sit here and say, I'm going to do something that's
like,
only going to benefit black people.
Yeah.
No.
And also, yeah. Kamala, a.k.a. Mammy Harris. Oh my God, bro. She doing all this reappearing. She was at this, like, the hip-hop 50-year anniversary party or something. She had the colorful stuff on, looking like one of the fits Fresh Prince of Bel-Air will wear. You know? She out there. We know what you trying to do, Kamala. You're just trying to come back in the picture because it's getting around that time when the politicians and politics are trying to get people vote, and you just trying to get the black vote. We know what you're up to. We know your scheme. We ain't having it, and we ain't falling for it. You know why? Because you done clearly said that you ain't doing stuff just for black people. And it seemed like you more proud of your Indian side than your black side. So all of a sudden, now you want to be on this, look at me, I'm black. Hey, I'm gigging. Hey, we out here, party, turn up. We won't give a flying about none of that. We want tangibles as black Americans. Don't care about that. We ain't falling for that symbolic symbolism BS. We ain't falling for that, hey, we turning up. Hey, you feel me? That's the black side, the turn up side. No. None of that goofy stuff. We ain't falling for it. If you didn't get us when you had the whole no voting, no voting, what you think you gonna get us with this? Hell no. That performative bull jive BS that you're doing, She coming to appear right back when it's time to, get your campaigning on. She was silent. She the most silent VP I done ever heard. What? Crazy how I said silent and heard. It like, Jesus. Yo, I'm gonna just be like this though, man. A lot of people did vote for Kamala Harris because she was black, but then once she got into office, just like fallen Biden, they start showing their true colors. They ain't for us as black people and as black Americans. So her reappearing and her trying to be in black spaces and all the hip hop and colorful clothes, don't let that shit fool you. She ain't about us for black people. She ain't about us for black Americans. So we ain't about to be fooled off that BS, okay? And I'm just like, dude, she disappeared for hella long. Literally 2 years. You heard nothing from this woman. Disappeared like, you know how like Batman do the king and the smoke and it. Man, it's Bat Harris. What? Yeah, out of here. You hear Pete. Silent as a church mouse. But all of a sudden, now she's trying to reappear. Weasel her way back into like, hey, black people, I'm still black. We still want y'all vote. No. None of that performative shit. If you ain't talking about tangibles, for us, we don't give a goddamn about all that other jive. Alright? Now, I never thought I would say this, Kamala Harris a hand. Man, your witchery, magicianess is top tier. Goddamn, Harry Potter level. You disappeared and reappeared like goddamn out of nowhere. Man, incredible. You feel me? Now, also I gotta talk about Jason Lee. Shut the hell up. Alright? Looking like a slug with a wig. I'm tired of what you saying about Kamala Harris. You talking about, man, y'all don't know what y'all talking about saying that, Kamala Harris didn't do nothing for black people. Look at all the things she did. Oh, she lived in Oakland. Spicy. First of all, she didn't live in Oakland, all right? Second of all that shit she did as a DA in Frisco. Are you serious? Locking up plenty of black brothers. You feel me? Doing all types of BS. Wasn't trying to help out the community or none of that. You know how I know? Because I lived through it. She was DA, I was living in Oakland. I'm from there. For real. So Jason Lee, shut the F up, get your facts together, and you don't know what the hell you talk about. Because Kamala Mammy Harris hasn't done anything specifically for black people. You know how I know? Because she said it her own goddamn self.
So I'm not going to sit here and say,
she said it out her own damn mouth.
No.
And her track record has proven for her to be right about what she said. She ain't done nothing for us, specifically for black people and black Americans. All right? So Jason Lee, shut the hell up before I pour some salt on you. You know, with slugs, you put salt on them, they immobilize. Damn. This show, you see how I be learning y'all this stuff? I know some of y'all like, I don't give a damn. I ain't never seen a snail in my life. Because they live in an area where it don't rain too much. But for y'all that do live in an area where there's snails and they all around, pour salt on them. They kind of, they move already slow, but then they don't move at all. They be paralyzed. Now, Jason Lee with the bad wig. Get your facts straight next time. And you don't speak for us as freaking black people and black Americans. You never have and you never will. Now, back to Mammy Harris. Your performative BS. We ain't falling for that, alright? We don't give a damn what you do, what space you in. You come into black spaces wearing colorful clothes and all that and trying to, if you ain't talking about tangibles for us, all that other shite is irrelevant. Now, All right. Y'all know what segment we about to get into. Ooh, we about to get into the sad segment. And today, I gotta talk about this classic right here. Oh my God. Every time I see this film, I crack up. Lord Jesus, man. Blue Streak. I saw it on Netflix, but they got it like on YouTube and all that. But man, cracks me up every time. All right, let me give you the stats, and I'm gonna give you the cast, and then from there I give you the plot, and then give you my spiel on the damn movie. All right, so the you know what? I'm about to just say it up front already, man. Y'all. IMDb gave it a 6.3. Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 36%, and the people gave it a 76%. I don't care what none of y'all say. This should be in the upper 90 percentile. This movie was great. And nostalgic. Oh, they hate it. Oh, God. Oh. Alright, let me give you a couple of members of the cast. Alright, man, it had the legendary Martin Lawrence, you feel me? He was Miles Logan. You know what I mean? They had the legendary Dave Chappelle, you feel me? Oh, man. Bro, them two on camera together is legendary, man. He was Thule. Then they had Luke Wilson. He was Carlson. And then they had Peter Green. He was Deacon. And Peter Green looked like a supervillain. Look at bro picture. Bro look like a supervillain. Where is his damn cat at? You know every supervillain got a cat. You feel me? That little pet in the puss.
Gorge.
Alright, man. Alright, so there was many more people that did their thing on this movie. I thought this movie it hit the mark. It was funny, it was zany, it was like outrageous. I loved it. Classic. Came out in 99. You feel me? Comedy crime. Let me give you the plot though. So essentially, I'm gonna just give you the quick plot, and then I'm gonna just get deep dive into the movie. The quick plot was this: Martin Lawrence, Dave Chappelle. I ain't even calling by their stage name. I'm calling him. And Peter Green. You feel me? Deacon, Logan, and Tubi. All of them. They were bank robbers. Not bank robbers. They were diamond heist robbers. They were heisting a diamond that was worth hella millions. And basically, Deacon, he the supervillain, he the bad guy. He shot one of their team members because he didn't want to cut the diamond 4 ways. So he did that. Logan, you feel me? Let me have this up. I'm gonna keep calling him Martin Lawrence. You feel me? I need to call him by the stage name. Miles, right? He ended up like hiding the diamond, and he didn't know he was hiding the diamond in a police station because it was under construction. And then he went to jail for 3 years, and he come back, and it's a police station. And the whole time, he's like a detective, playing as a detective, but he's trying to really get this diamond out the police station. But the whole time, it's like, he doing really good at his job. His first day there. Bro, God. That's how you know this shit bullshit. Black men get promoted first day at the job. That ain't never happening, okay? And then Tubi, he was the driver, you feel me? And you know what I mean? And then Deacon, he the big bad guy. And so then, essentially what happened, Miles get out of jail. And then while he's doing his diamond thing, other stories are conspiring. He go back to his ex-woman. Well, to her, they weren't dating. To him, he was like, oh, I thought you was my baby. But then the first scene, you know what I mean? Bigger woman came out. Miles was like, wait a minute. When I went in, you was like, plickety-plow, plickety-plow. Now you like her room. And some of Oprah shit. He was like, it's okay. I can get used to, get loving a plus size woman. It's more cushion for the pushing. And then, she said something funny too. She was like, her name, whatever. Hey, your sad ass bag of bones is here. And the funniest line, Mal says, oh, my bad. You want me to buy you some cereal? Buy some cereal. That's hilarious. I have to use that. So then he find out that it's a police station. So he comes back as his other pizza man with the effed up teeth. And so what he's trying to do is like he delivered the food. He was trying to get up there at first, but he saw, and this is where Luke Wilson character Carlson comes in, that he's fumbling with his key card and all that. So then bro was like, yo, here, take this pizza up there. And Carlson was like, no, I wasn't. He was like, and it was another fat cop, and he was like, I don't want to leave him over with Shamu. You feel me? That's like leaving candy around me. I'ma chomp it up. He had the teeth. Yo, Martin Lawrence is one of my favorite comedians, man. And then that Dave Chappelle was one of my other favorite comedians. And then, all right, then it gets into, he went to, Miles goes to one of his partner in crime back in the day, and bruh makes him a fake like ID, a fake detective badge, a fake like transfer resume and stuff like that. And so then he goes back as a detective. And bruh, the whole time is trying to get the diamond. All types of stuff be happening, bro. Carl said he kind of ditzy. So one of the criminals, he let him go, pushed him over the rail, bruh, come running. And then Marlon Lawrence is like, I don't understand it, but it's comedy. I don't know why he kicked the door. He flushed the toilet by accident, but he kicks the door and hits the criminal bow. And that's how he's introduced to him. And then, as the story progressed, they go to this one spot, and this dude made a fake, like, I don't know if he was faking or not, if he was just stupid, but he reported a crime that his rims are stolen. And also, the department that he in is robbery, homicide, and it's like, bruh, Miles is a robber, so he gonna probably excel at this. And then, bro, they went there, and then bro was like, man, you saying BS. They ain't getting in this way. They getting in from here. And they were like, if I was a robber. So then, bro, was like, they was like, why? You feel me? And it's like, the rims is hella heavy. So then they see the truck, and then bro was like, Carson was like, we can't break in there. And I was like, man, we don't even need a key. Opened it and saw that the all the rims and stuff was in there. And then Carlson, trying to be good cop, he was like, we gotta file a report and take it. And I was like, don't trip it. And he was like, here's another. Yo, this movie fat shaming. It's another fat joke. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. Blue Street fat shaming. Martin Lawrence. It's fat shaming. All right. So he was like, you see the ridges on the back of these shoes? You like snacks? He's like, yeah, I like snacks. You see the ridges? Well, you're going to be snacking on the bottom of this shoe. And you F up again, all right? So then you go out throughout the day, and Carlson, he driving like a granny and stuff, you feel me? And he kind of drive like me. I drive slow as hell. I don't care. I'd rather get there safe than sorry. But yeah, they get to another crime, and like a store is being robbed. And then this where Thule comes back into play, Dave Chappelle character. And then bro, I'm like, bro, what you doing, bro? Why you robbing pop shop, bro? You a driver, da-da. And it was like, he coming in with the gun, and the store owner was just shooting all crazy. And then Carlson come in like, oh, you need help, blah, blah. They had a little shootout. Then Thule run in the back. And then Miles, my bad, y'all. Miles, he told the people, like, no, don't do it. Don't shoot him. Don't. I'm going to talk to him. And he talked to him and told Thule, like, look, bro, I'm trying to get this diamond. I'm going to give you some cut, bro. But you messing this up for me. They think I'm a detective. And then, like, bro was like, all right, bro, I got to take the gun from you. Hit him with a hati. And then I was like, you don't know me no more. And Thule was like, you're right. You used to be so violent. Took him. And then after that, bro, Miles get promoted. And then he gets in there. His interrogation tactics is hella funny. He got Thule all jammed up in her mouth, slammed on the table. His lawyer come in, was like, you take your hands off of him. And Thule, Miles was like, it's no use. He ain't talking. And then Thule is like, what she said, take your hands off my mouth. And then, it gets to progress the story. And essentially what happens is that they bust this truck because basically there's these artifacts in art. It got all ruined, and the FBI is actually investigating, and Miles and him is LAPD. So then what happens is Miles is like, man, they weren't looking for no damn art or nothing like that. They looking for drugs. It's the way you do it. You boost the art scene, you feel me? Heist that, and then you take the drugs. So then they don't have to go through customs. So then they found a warehouse, found the bonded warehouse. Then one of the dudes was like, okay, we got to deliver this to the drug kingpin in San Diego, but we told them we have new drivers. So that's how they gonna do it. But as this is going along, Miles end up finding the damn diamond, but it falls within like the evidence that they seize, the big ass heroin evidence they seize and stuff. So also, so then they it was Thule Miles and one of the drivers. They drove to the kingpin, and this when Deacon character come back up, he killed one of the other dudes. He the killer. He killed like two dudes, and he come back up into the scene, and like you see that Miles got the diamond. Thule is like, yo, he got the diamond. And then they all reunionize, but they seem to forget that they're selling these drugs. They're doing the drug deal right in the middle of everything. So then, bro, come out. Drug dealer's like, man, y'all seem like cops. I don't know, bro. But then, this one of the funniest scenes on here, where Miles was like, cause the drug kingpin was like, who's this? And Thule, he was like, Dave Chappelle character. And then Miles was like, yo, he bad. You don't want to mess with him. I seen him rip a man's eyes out through his ass. Show him the gut move. And I was like, that's when the guts and the balls went. He was like, I ripped the lips off and kissed my ass with it. I'll rip your tongue out and lick my balls with them. That's how it gets down, baby. Funniest scene, bro. Oh man. But then they figure out that, Miles is a cop. What? No, he's not a cop. He's playing a cop. He shoot Deacon, but they wanted him to kill him and prove that he's not a cop. Then that's when the FBI come in, and then the story progressed. Like they arrested the kingpin or whatever, but Miles worried about the diamond. Bruh got the diamond in the damn money truck. Then they crossing over towards Mexico and stuff. And then Miles ended up killing Deacon, you feel me? Bow, popped him in the chest and stuff like that. Got the diamond. And then right before they crossed whatever, they really was like, who you work for? And then Miles was like, I'm a federale. I'm Mexican on my mama daddy's side. It's just like, what? Alright. But then they find out that bruh's lying. He's actually a jewel thief. He's stealing a jewel, but Miles is over the border. He on the Mexico side. They on the United States side. But they F with Miles, and it's like, you know what? We can't even get you. You know how they are about jurisdiction. So then, at the end, bruh get away with the diamond. You feel me? Yeah! Classic! Ooh! I love this movie. Every time I see this movie, I'll be cracking up. Yeah. Once again, this was Blue Streak. Watch this on Netflix, but they about to take it down September 30th, so, a couple weeks before they take it down. And they got it on YouTube. So I'll say if you want a good laugh and you want to be thoroughly entertained, watch Blue Streak. It's a classic. Alright. Y'all know what time we about to get into. Ooh, yeah. We about to get into Meme Time. And today I got some juicy memes for y'all. Some hilarious memes too. Good Lord. It got Kamala Harris. He got it. It says, just because they are illegal does not mean they broke the law. I was like, what? Oh my God. This is a Kamala Harris quotable for real. Now, I don't know if she said this, but this sounds like something what she would say. Okay? Alright. Now we got another meme, and it got Martin Lawrence. He make the faces. Really? And it says, when people say we live in a post-racial society. Really? You telling me racism don't exist no more? You freaking idiots. Alright. Got another Kamala Harris meme with Joe Biden at the bottom. You feel me? And got Kamala Harris going, You know her usual little antics and movements. When you choose a mate, and it got Biden like, with a more racist record than you, corn pop. Oh my God. They're a 2-pack of racism. That's what these two are. Lord Jesus, please save us. Save us all. Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
Lord Jesus.
Alright, y'all. Enough with the memes, man. Hey, we coming to an end of the show. You feel me? This is another episode of the G.A.B. I'm your lovely or hated host, Kamal, a.k.a. the Black Seinfeld, a.k.a. Magic X. You feel me? Look, since I got the best audience out there, what should the best audience be doing right now? That's right. Giving yourself a round of applause. What y'all waiting for? Air horns for y'all too. And look, if they watching, at least they learning. Alright? And I appreciate all y'all. From the ugly to the beautiful and to the in-betweeners. Now, for my tubers. YouTube been around since 2005. I don't need to tell y'all what to do to get the video or the channel booming. But just like the rest of the tubers say, I'm going to say the same thing. Like a sub a share a comment, comment a like. Y'all know what to do. Some of y'all sort out. You feel me? Now for my potters. I'm on Google Podcasts. I'm on Apple Podcasts. I'm on Spotify. And I'm on iHeartRadio. Across all those platforms, all you gotta do is type in the G.A.B. or Kamal Johnson Network. And bam, I pop right up. Alright? I also appreciate my lovely sponsor, First Place Losers. The link to the shop gonna be in the description below. Y'all go check out the fire-ass garments made out of 100% Egyptian cotton. I guarantee it boosts your sex appeal up by, let's say, 51%. And look here, if it look good on me, it's most definitely gonna look good on y'all, alright? With that being said, maybe I said it earlier, but I'm gonna say it again. Look, this is another episode of the G.A.B. I'm your lovely or hated host, Kamal, a.k.a. the Black Seinfeld, a.k.a. Magic X. With that being said, I'm out of here, y'all. Peace. Man, Kamala, Mammy Harris. Looking like a damn highlighter at the hip hop 50-year anniversary party. Man, that's the greatest reappearing act I've ever seen. Hey. This was the G.A.B. This was the G.A.B. Ooh, yeah.